Hello my friends and welcome to Cancer Conquest. My name is Leonidas. Today we're gonna start finally the promised campaign of Greece in Victoria 3. So without further ado, let's jump in. So now Greece is in very interesting situation. We are very small. We literally finished the War of Independence 4 years ago. So we are destroyed, we are small and we are poor. As you can see, one province has not even 100,000 pops. So the situation is bad. So what we gonna do? So first things first, let's rival the Ottomans. This is very important so we can take good relations with our neighbors. So they can help us defeat them because alone we can do anything. And construction wise, let's go just pick up only one construction set there. Give ourselves some tools, some wood and iron for Peloponnese. So what we gonna do here? Let's make this province the resource province, and this province will be the manufacture province. We need to become very efficient to counter this giant that we have to defeat. Research wise, we need to start. Actually, we gonna start with academia first of all, and then we gonna queue up all the military technologies that we gonna need for later on. There you go. Yes, we need to play very aggressively, even military wise. And let's just consolidate of our 6 battalion army. And one, oh, we have one ship. Look at that. The Royal Navy, it says. We have only one ship. And of course the Ottomans make us antagonistic towards us, no problem. So let's take some services and, you know, yeah, let's take wine as well. Wine and services. That's what's gonna do for now. Not too much, not too little. Just to boost our economy so we don't get bankrupt. And one thing that is very important in the Victorian age is politics. And as you can see, we are a monarchy, a constitutional monarchy, but a monarchy. So we need to make our country more modern. So let's get the landed voting, which is perfectly aligned with our idea of what we should be in the future. And we need to get rid of the law enforcement later on, so the landlords don't get enough power. And we are finally in New Year's. That means we have passed the truce time with the Ottomans. We can finally hit them. Without further ado, we need to claim Thessaly as soon as possible before they start making their diplomatic moves. And now, my friends, is the crucial moment. This is the moment that either you need to restart the game or you can proceed and have a nice game. So, as you can see, Russia will help us. Let's take a great trade agreement. So we can take... Yes, we brought them in with less maneuvers that we usually need. This is very good. They are worried. Okay, they are worried. That means we cannot press them that much. And let's see what GK do. Because why I was saying this. Sorry about that. Someone was calling me. So why we say this? Half of the games UK will come to the aid of Ottomans, because half of the games they will not like you. I don't know why this happens. That's the RNG element, I guess, in the game. But now they seem to be very neutral. Okay, unknown factor, very good. So I don't want to press the UK as well. So let's go around just right before the escalation becomes pre-war and start calling some allies. Oh, there you go. And Russia wants a defense pact with us. Of course, why not? And right before, you see, I timingly prefer value 79. At 80, you cannot add more wall walls. So we did it exactly where we should. So let's claim Macedonia as well. And They are fearful, they are very pessimistic. Okay. Let's see, 33 maneuvers. What if I ask for West Trace as well? Yeah, that's 13. Okay, you know what? We can ask for West Trace, but make sure we take Macedonia. And let's see what the Ottomans do. And I have amazing news, my friend. Look at that. Look at that. They agreed to fight. They could just give what we need and so, but no, they want to risk it and they will pay the price. This is one of the richest provinces of that area in the Ottoman Empire. Macedonia was one of the most important, but in terms of money and population were not that much. But Thrace, look at that. Look what we have here. Look what nice resources we have here. Good job, Ottomans. Finally, the two armies are making a move. And why I say two armies? Because I haven't even put my army to do anything. Because they're useless, basically. But look at that. Yes, that's a lot of casualties. And the Ottomans, they are a big nation, but not that rich. This hurts on them. And Russia is a horde. They can survive. And in this front, in the Caucasus, they're pushing as well. We're pushing here in Central Greece. Very good, very good. So far so good. And I just noticed our factory is done. Our first factory, perfect. So let's get these tools to our people that cut the wood, make their life easier, and to our farmers. So this is our first steps to industrialization. Very good. Industrialization. There we go. And finally, the two Russian armies meet here in South Bulgaria. Very good. Yeah, come on, Russia. Okay, they kinda cover this, and we're fine. And yes, all their war support is ticking negative, so the days are numbered. And just when the Russian army was outside of Constantinople, they finally surrendered. Very good. Very good. So let's just incorporating these northern provinces. Thessaly, thank God, is already incorporated. That means we already gonna take all the money we need. All the money we can actually from this province. And bureaucracy wise we are fine, but we don't need that much of bureaucracy, so let's go back to simple organization and get our construction to wood for now. Okay, not bad. And look at that, we double our size. Very good. Now we just wait for to do the same strategy. Unfortunately our influence is negative. That means yeah, UK, I think they're not so worried about, oh, they're worried, oh, okay. In this case, let's stop improving relations with Austria and improve with UK, because I don't want them to ruin my game. And one of the best things you can do to make sure that UK will not be enemy towards you, make sure you trade. You cannot trade some dye for them. There you go, very good. Yes, there you go. So our laws can move forward. Yes, we cannot trade some dye with them. And what we have, shipyards, I think we have one in Athens. Perfect, we can make some money with this. Very good. Very good, so far so good. And we finally finished our first mine in the Peloponnese. So we can use the iron to make better tools. There you are, get some tools here. And I almost always forget, we have the urban centers, right? We can move finally to market squares, so we can have some income from our big cities. This is very good because, as you can see, Western Thrace has one, and not only that, the bad thing is it will downsize if you don't make it produce anything. Probably will downsize one because we don't have too much supply. Sorry, too much demand, unfortunately. But that's okay. And our laws just finished, very good. Yes, new parties. So now we have a lot of work to do with the government. Let's go to the industrialists and let's bolster them. We need the support in a lot of laws. And let's make a new parliament. Let's make it like this for now. And let's see, can we change anything to more positive? Yes, we can take dedicated police force. 39 against 30. Very good. Usually it's the other way around, but in this game it's like that. I'm very happy about it. Very good. And as the road towards attacking the Ottoman Empire is almost done, we are 34 months only away. Our economy look good, and I think it's time for us to move to airframe buildings construction. There we go. We don't have anything yet, but soon our private sector will start demanding some construction. So what we gonna do? We gonna queue in Western Thrace one iron mine. I know it says negative now, but it will come positive when the construction will start. And perfect, we have very good investment pool. Unfortunately, our laws are becoming, although it was almost done, starts to get a bit backlash, but it's okay. We are working with it. And our iron mines in Western Thrace and put to work. Look at that, already so much. It's already a lot profitable. Look at that. It gets up and up. Our laws is almost done, and we need some wood because our market demands it. And then hopefully my private sector will stop privatizing everything and will start to finally building some shit. Because as you can see, I have queued up the arms industry, but that's to be the last of the buildings I'm gonna put, because I will need to fix our financial situation before the big war starts. And speaking of wars, we cannot make guns without wood, so let's get some hardwood here. Yeah, let's get Macedonia only to produce hardwood. And yes, let's make you do that before the arms industry. Very good. What do you want? Okay, you can go. Our army is useless anyway. Yeah. I will take this guy, because I don't want the landlord to get so much power. And if we just look a bit of... Oh, very good timing. There you go, we have... Oh no, that doesn't matter really. We have finally our law enforcement, not corrupt law enforcement. And if you go look a bit south and east, you can see Egypt and Ottomans are at war. It looks like a stalemate for now, but this will be very helpful, because I'm planning to go with war against the Ottomans as well. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you noticed that we have a coup situation here. This is no good, because they want to enact autocracy. This will get us back like 10 years. This is very bad. We need to act. And the best thing we can do is to enact the Racial Segregation Act, so they will not be that hostile against us. Hopefully they will stop the coup before the war starts. And as our gas industry is almost done, I need to do something important now. So, when you go to our diplomacy, we have only declared English in Italy because we trade with them. So this is wrong. We need to have in Anatolia as well. We need to do that before this war starts. And when we feel okay and our industry is balanced, we can remove the Italian one and start expanding somewhere else. And our plot to counter the coup worked. Democracy saved. Look at that. The rule folk takes a failed coup. That loses a bit of political strength. That's good and bad. But we get more approval in the other parliamentary bodies. Very good. And the other thing that is not good is that Egypt lost to the Ottomans. They didn't lose a lot, thank God, but they lost 3 provinces here. This will make the Ottomans stronger, for now at least. And look at that, our steps towards industrialization are going very good. What is this? Oh no, minor protests. It's okay, we can afford that, it's fine. So look, we have good income. Our industry is basically privatized. These people privatized the whole country. They didn't build anything, but now they start building finally. And our economy is very low. The perfect conditions to attack the Ottomans. Now, my friends, the moment of truth. We will try to go east. let's go and demand to conquer state. And oh my god, the situation looks bad. Okay, this is bad. France may join the Ottomans. Look at that. Although they like us. Interesting. Russia hate us, but Austria is not. Okay, you know what? We need to give some time for relations to get better. So what happened with Russia? Basically, they wanted us to join their empire as a vassal, because you know, if you join this one, is basically a sovereign empire. They can become your overlords, and I said no. And our relationships went south. So what we're gonna do, let's wait one more year, then we're gonna try again. And unfortunately, my friends, I don't see any good resource on our diplomatic plane in the east, but we have 0 infamy. Plus, you go to the army tab, we finally have some line infantry, which is not upgraded. There you go, very good. And yeah, very good. That means if we can, where is our navy? There you go, Royal Greek Navy. Let's get some ships. Yeah, well, there's 4 should be more than enough. So we can start conquering stuff. The line infantry helps a lot. We have a lot of potential targets to conquer. Let's see this one. Okay, you are fine. We can conquer this guy if everything goes well. Let's see. So I had to, as I said before, to revoke the Italian interest, and we're gonna go and take an interest in Southern Africa. There you go, very good. And as we cannot expand on our core territories here, we can expand here in Southern Africa. There are very good targets, but first we need to have a foothold. Let's go and conquer this Gaza nation here. Yeah, our navy is still improving, our economy is going good. Let's see. And as we were just defining, the Dutch nation of Transvaal joined as well. Man. Okay, this is gonna be a tough fight, but you know what? What if make a protectorate out of you? And then a protectorate out of the Zulu land? That'll be interesting. The thing is not to help the Gaza people in the landings. If they don't, maybe we have a chance. Good for us, it seems that they don't help them in the landings. That's very good. Not only that, because we did diplomatic demands, not territorial ones. Our infamy is very low, so we can expand more. There you go. First battle done. And they have no help. Oh my god, we decimated. Very good, very good. And look at that, my friends. The moment we landed, they just surrendered. Look at that. Okay, they're not surrendered, but we just took the whole territory. Now the bad thing is that the whole armies will consolidate on us here. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put... Yes, there you go, that's the best raider. To make sure that the Zulu don't take supplies from trade. And hopefully in a battle of attrition we can beat them up. Oh, there you go, the attacking, very good. Let's see. Okay, not so good. But I think our armies can withstand more than theirs. Come on, we can do it. Or at least to secure Gaza. If we secure this nation, I think we can surrender in the other ones. Doesn't really matter. Come on, capitulate. Yes, they capitulated. Yeah, very good. We have a small army here. Let's mobilize them. Very good. You know what? No. No, we need an African army for later on. So yes, let's put some people here. Mobilize them and put them for... No, defense. What is this? Slow organization, no problem, we're gonna get there. Very good. Oh wow, I was planning to make an attack, and I don't know what happened, the game magically made a truce. I don't know why, maybe because we didn't put them as primary goals. But anyway, it doesn't matter, our primary target is done. Let's take this state. And now is the time that we really need to talk about something. I have a problem with the game. The problem is that every time we conquer something, you know, especially in the east, we cannot convert the Turkish population, and this is very, very frustrating, super frustrating. Because what happens, the crime goes up in the province, right? For example, Konya, the crime will go up. So even this, you see, we have some Armenian and Greek here. So this European population will move to Athens, will move to Macedonia or to Peloponnese, and the crime will go up more. And until you convert them, at least to Christianity, the game is over. So there is no point. I mean, why to take this province in the end, right? This is stupid. I really think that Paradox needs to address that, but until then, I have a few modes that we will try to fix the situation. I have a mode that makes this population, even they are not all core, like 1.4 or 1.6 according to the mode of the speed of regular assimilation going Greek. For example, these Tonga people will go Greek, but very, very slow. They're not gonna lose the representation because they have the core, right? But the big problem is, again, they're an African people, they're not Europeans. We cannot accept them, and you cannot even get multiculturalism in this update, because you see, nobody wants multiculturalism. I really don't understand what Paradox have in head. So what I did, I downloaded this mode and I made a test game. In the test game, the same problem was occurring everywhere. But I did a second test game. In the second test game, I put another mode. In this mode is the remove homeland mode. Don't worry, I'm not gonna remove the homelands. But we can use this mode to add a homeland. As you can see now, Gaza is Greek homeland as well. And it can crash the game sometimes. Hopefully you're not gonna crash it now. Very good, it didn't crash it. Let me see. Yeah, it didn't crash it. So if you believe that this is cheating, I'm really sorry. You can, close the video. If you have any other idea how we can fix this problem, please let me know so we can do a better video next time. But until this problem addressed, the campaigns will gonna use these two modes. The good thing is one mode, the AI can use it as well, so there is a bit of balance there. But that's the situation, unfortunately. So yeah, let's continue with our game now. And I have good news, my friend. As I was fixing my economy, out of nowhere I just pressed to see how is the diplomatic situation to try to take Eastern Thrace. And yes, look at that, Russia will want to join by choosing humiliation, which is good, but I want to make weak the Ottomans. So what I'm gonna do, I will offer them cars, not only humiliation. One less province from the Ottomans, and one less problem for us. And look at that, even Austria wants to join, but we don't really need them now. So now we need to take the core province of Greece. So Greece is here, but in reality the historical rich province of Greece is in the Central East here. We need to take these three at once. So our whole goal is Thrace. Let's try to take Aden or Smyrna in Greek. Let's go. Let's take Aden and let's ask. Okay, we cannot ask for the islands, unfortunately. That's gonna be a very weird border war, but it's fine. Let's take Hudeverdi guards. There you go. And yeah, we cannot add anything else. Perfect. Let's see. They are worried. I hope they're not gonna attack. They're not gonna back down. And look at that, my friends. We did it. We dragged Ottomans to a war. Finally. And of course, our armies are a bit decimated fighting the natives in Africa, so they're gonna stay there. Oh my, hey! Okay, yes, probably because the Russian army was a bit late to come. But I'm not gonna complain for a minor setback when they fight my war. Look at that. Winning in all directions. Perfect. And a historical moment when the Russian troops liberated Constantinople. Now we're jumping to Asia Minor. I mean, not we, they do it. We are not even there. I mean, imagine being a Greek and waiting to be liberated by the Greeks and the Russians show up. Oh my god. Hey, don't lose this stupid from Russia. Come on. Yeah, anyway, they're pushing from the east. What is this? Wait. Ah no, I thought they were war with Persia. No, but we can have been a bit hopeful. And I need to apologize, I didn't even notice that look that ticket score. And Russia just blitzkrieg through to go to Smyrna from the other side when they were next to it. These front haven't moved all this time. But anyway, there you go. I think they are done for. In the middle of the war, all these are fighting each other. Very good. There you go. It's done. Look at that. A very weird looking Greece. This happens because we have this weird border guard. We need to take the Eastern Islands. Later on. And now a few weird things happen. By taking the capital of the Ottoman Empire, we literally cut the head of the snake in regarding of their bureaucracy. Look at that, they have 15 administration buildings in one province. This gives us insane administration, right? And a lot of them. Yes. So we need to be careful. What we can do to counter this is I can fix these ones. Let's say Eastern Thrace, no, Western Thrace I will keep, Eastern Thrace I will keep it back to wood construction, aided the wood construction for now, to help us a bit, until we core them. Then we core them, we have 1 million in investment pool, which is great, we cannot use that, so, and not only that, this gives us the opportunity to finally start building universities. Look at that, it's almost 20 years in the game, we don't have universities. This is very bad. But let's first stabilize the economy, and then we're gonna build some universities. And now we all have almost reached the point that we have autarky basically. So I will start fixing our trade a bit. We have, let me see here, we have military shipyards. We do have military shipyards. So we literally don't need any trade with anybody. Maybe Russia we need the gunners actually. Yeah, we don't have a gunner factory. It's okay, we cannot build one here. When the core is done. The coring is done. And yes, the private sector being private sector, building stupid stuff that we already conquered here. But anyway, the good thing is, with our colony here, we have access to a lot and cheap coal. First and second, we have access to dye and fruits. This means we can industrialize in every level. And yes, we need to start doing this. And let's check our market. What is the... oh my god, we need wood. Yes, we need wood. Let's start building. And regarding the police, I will go full swing law enforcement. We cannot take the Metropolitan Police very quick. There you go. Very quick. And we need to check. Oh, very good, thank you. More authority, that's great. That's gonna be helpful. So yeah, as you can see with the one of the mode, some of the Turkish population will become Greek very slow, to the point that Turkish will always be dominated in Constantinople if we don't change the immigration laws, which is fine, I guess. And we even inherited the Ottoman Navy. Look at that, 23 ships. That's a big deal, because we can hit Madagascar, which is super rich. Look at that, it even has oil. It's super rich. And it's basically undefended. 22 battalions of peasants. Easy. Super easy. So let's get our infamy down. Take a few provinces from the Ottomans and then attack. And our integration of the eastern provinces is completed. Look at that, they all lose population because, as I said, the European population is moving to Europe. Which, come on. They're course as well, right? They should stay there, but anyway. Now, our last move for this episode will be to change our capital to Constantinople. There we go. Finally to alright capital. And as I promised, I'm building some universities, some wood, and then we're gonna start the coal. The coal is the key to industrialization. As you can see, we have a lot of here and cheap one in our colonies. So I would like to thank you guys for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time.